Thank you for joining 1 Minute News. This is the 1 minute summary of this breaking news. For detailed report, keep watching this report.
Mumbai's suburban railway network, the lifeline of the city, has become the site of a shocking and tragic death in Vasai. A 31-year-old man, Sanjay Dattaram Bhoir, was killed after he was struck on the head by a coconut thrown from a running local train. The incident occurred on Saturday morning, September 27, 2025, as Sanjay, a resident of Panju Island, was forced to walk along the precarious Bhayandar Creek railway bridge to reach work because the ferry services were suspended. The coconut was reportedly thrown by an unidentified commuter performing a Hindu ritual aiming to immerse sacred offerings or nirmalya into the creek below. Instead, the heavy coconut hit Sanjay with fatal force. He was rushed to a Mumbai hospital but tragically succumbed to his severe head injuries on Sunday. Sanjay was the sole breadwinner for his family. This isn't a freak accident. Residents confirm that commuters frequently throw objects from trains on this very bridge, ignoring repeated demands for a safe road or bridge for island residents. The Vasai Railway Police have registered a case and are reviewing CCTV footage. This tragedy is a grim reminder of how civic negligence and reckless ritual practices can combine to cut a young life short.
This is the 1 minute summary of this breaking news. For detailed report, keep watching this report.
The tragic death of Sanjay Dattaram Bhoir, a 31-year-old salesman and the sole breadwinner of his family on the Bhayandar Creek railway bridge near Vasai, is far more than a simple accident. It's a story of systemic neglect and reckless public behavior on the Mumbai local train network. The incident took place around 7:30 a.m. on Saturday, September 27, 2025. Sanjay, a resident of the densely populated Panju Island in Palghar, was compelled to use the dangerous railway bridge as a foot passage. The island, historically known for its freedom fighters, remains cut off from the mainland, lacking a motorable road connection to the Naigaon station. The ferry service, operated by villagers, is unreliable and was suspended that morning due to heavy rain and rough weather. The act that killed Sanjay stemmed from a common yet hazardous practice, the disposal of religious offerings or nirmalya. A passenger on a passing local train en route from Virar threw a coconut, part of the ritual offerings, out of the open door, intending for it to land in the creek. However, propelled by the speed of the moving train, the coconut became a projectile, striking Sanjay between his ear and eye with devastating force. He was immediately rushed to Sir D.M. Pettit Hospital in Vasai, but was quickly transferred to the major tertiary care centre, JJ Hospital in Mumbai, due to the critical nature of his head injuries. Despite the best efforts, he was declared dead on Sunday morning. His brother Kunal Bhoir tearfully shared that Sanjay had left home hoping to return in time for the evening Navratri prayers. The Vasai Government Railway Police (GRP) has registered an accidental death case under relevant sections. The investigating officer and his team are attempting to track down the unknown commuter by reviewing CCTV footage from the railway station and appealing for witnesses. The GRP acknowledged the difficulty in identifying the perpetrator in a crowded local train. This is not an isolated incident. The local Sarpanch, Himangi Bhoir, and other residents confirmed that this stretch has been a death trap for years. They recounted a similar fatal incident in 2014, where a woman was killed by a sack of religious waste tossed from a train. The tragedy underscores years of government apathy. The community has repeatedly demanded a dedicated road bridge or reliable RORO ferry services. These demands have been a feature of election after election, yet no substantial infrastructure project has materialized, forcing villagers to risk their lives on the tracks. This death serves as a chilling indictment of both the railway's failure to effectively warn passengers against throwing objects and the government's continued neglect of a vulnerable population's basic right to safe passage.